Okay, so the next stage of writing up our fieldwork inquiry is to produce some results. Okay, and we're going to use the information we collected in the field to produce these results. So we are firstly going to do some photographic annotation. This is going to focus upon my hypotheses, and the hypothesis I came up with was coastal protection helps to create a sustainable economy in Swanage. So to help us here, we're going to use the Google Drawings app. So we go into Google Drawings. Takes a little bit of time to load up. When we get there, you can give it a title specific to what you're doing in a second. But I'm going to show you how you'd insert the photo. So insert image. Obviously, your images are going to be held in a different place, but if we just go to the drive, there'll be some guidance from your teacher on where the photos will be for you. Mine are going to be in my most recent documents. I'm just going to click on the recent documents. And then it should, give it a little bit of time, bring up the 3 images which I took on the day on the beach. So I'm just going to place this image in here. You may want to make it a little bit smaller. Okay, so we are focused. And I'm going to just put in here to remind us my hypotheses. Okay, just so it helps us keep us a bit focused. So that hypothesis is coastal protection helps to create a sustainable economy in Swanage. So that's kind of stage 1 completed. You've got the photo in there, you've got your hypotheses in there. We can then quite easily add in some text boxes. So I'm going to put in a text box here. Let's move the photo across a little bit. And the first point I'm going to argue is you've got a seawall there. So I'm going to say that the seawall protects Swanage from erosion. This means that access roads are protected. Okay, so I can actually put an arrow to this. So I'm just going to colour in the box, and I'm going to make it, let's make it a nice purple colour. And then if we go to the lines, get an arrow, we put an arrow from here down to a seawall. Might want to make it a bit thicker. And then you could do the same. So we could just do another text box, and we could write perhaps something about the groins. Okay, so perhaps you could say something about the groins and why the groins help to keep tourism strong. Okay, what do they do to help keep tourism strong? And the idea probably is to come up with maybe 3, maybe 4 points. Okay, so maybe think of 3 or 4 points about how having coastal protection in place will actually help to the economy in Swanage. And it's remembering that sustainability is about the economy, it's about people, and it's about the environment. We're focused on the economy here. So maybe you're going to be thinking about something to do with jobs, businesses, how having the coastal protection in place will actually help people make money. Okay, so once you have finished your annotated photo, what you will need to do, and I'm going to copy across one which isn't quite finished, is you will need to print screen it. So hopefully you know the control on the print screen button. Takes an image of it, and you'll go back to your booklet, and in where it says results 1, you'll be able to insert the image there of the completed Google drawing. Okay. There are other ways to do it as well, such as you can save it as a JPEG and you can insert the JPEG. But we'll basically insert, I'm just going to do it here quickly, just show you what method you could use. Again, just takes a bit of time. So I've done a screenshot. It's an incompleted photo annotation, but it just helps us a little bit. And that picture's gone into the booklet. The idea is we get everything in the booklet in the same place. So once that's in there, you can crop it down and make it into a nice, well presented piece of results. Okay, so that's our first bit of results. Obviously mine's not completed. But you can see there, using Google Drawings, how we can annotate a photo quite easily. This is a good bit of qualitative primary data that we presented here.